Good morning. Today I'm going to talk to you about a software that we built at Linkology called Magian6. This is a software that uses AI to try to help you brainstorm new ideas on a particular problem space that you might have. It's just like GPT, where you will put in a prompt to try to explore ideas with the help of AI to come up with new breakthroughs or new innovative solutions. This could be a problem that you want to resolve creatively, innovatively, or it could be an opportunity that you want to exploit and explore the different type of perspectives that you might have in order to come up with a solution which best describes how to implement and execute the solution. So it is a brainstorming tool, and I'm going to show you how it works by looking at a typical problem. Let's take a problem within the healthcare sector. Let's talk about the doctor-patient ratio. In many countries, this is a big problem. We have countries where a doctor will diagnose maybe 60 patients in one day. Other doctors will have around 200 patients in one day, depending on the country and the places. And this is a big problem. It's a ratio that if we can reduce it, it will solve a lot of problems within the healthcare sector. The thing is it possible to come up with an innovative ideas where we use digital technology, AI, and any other inspirations that we can, any other technology that we can, so that we can address this problem without hiring more doctors and the patient population is increasing. So it's a big contradiction. How can we reduce the doctor-patient ratio by not hiring more doctors and by increasing the number of patients? So that's what we have to do. So here with Magian6, you can ask that question. I want to resolve the problem of doctor to patient ratio where I don't want to hire more doctors and the patient population is constantly growing. Can you help me to come up with some brilliant, innovative ideas using the latest latest technologies, digital assets, and also inspiration from nature, i.e. biomimicry, where become a brand innovator using the data science to resolve this problem. Make sure that your solution does not add more doctors or reduce more patients. Okay, so now what you do is when you press on the search, this prompt is now going to 6 of the largest LLM in the world: GPT-4, GPT-4o from OpenAI, Llama from Meta, Gemini from Google, Claude from Anthropic, and Mistral from a French company called Mistral Chat. So why use one when you can use 6? So the same prompt went there. Each of them will add their own answer. What Llama knows, Claude doesn't know. What Claude knows, GPT-4o doesn't know. Because although most of the data set they've been trained on is the same, there are some variances. And it is in these variances that we might find some creative insights. And that's what we are looking at. So we've created an intelligent algorithm that will combine the best bits using a model, the best bits from each, but also each of the LLMs is criticizing each other to minimize hallucination. What you see in front of you now is the combined answer of the 6. Okay? And you will see that it's using a pattern of peel, point, evidence, explain, and link, and also provide some real-life examples and some technologies that can be used to address this problem. So we are taking the best of the 6, combining it together, removing hallucinations, and putting an answer that is better than using just one LLM. So why use one when you can use 6 for the same price? And now you've got your answer. This is your answer. It went through that. It explains the different components that they want. That's the point. That's the evidence from research, explaining how it will work. Real life example, the second one, and it goes on like that, and that's the best. And if you want to see the individual answers of each, you go to this view individual answer of each AI, and here you will see that's for GPT-4, that's for 4o, that's for Gemini, that's for Mistral, and we'll be able to capture that. But let's say you, as a human, you see something which is important and you want to capture that. So what you do is you select that piece maybe, and you say this one now, add it to your combined answer and regenerate. That's what it will do. And because LLMs create a lot of data, a lot to read, we've created the summary slider. So here, level 9, level 8, level 7. If you go to level 1, it will summarize that as a 10-second elevator pitch. Okay? And it will tell you the gist without losing the substance of what this is about. And as you can see, it's 68 words. You go to 2, it will give you more information. And you carry on like that, 3. Depending on what you want, what you're trying to resolve, who you are talking to, you might have the level of which summary you want to use. And that's it. But now there's something more. If you like this answer and you want to explore it more, there's something called analyze the problem deeper using mind map. So when you tap on that, the telescope, you give it a project name, doctor to patient ratio. It creates a project for you. It draws a mind map automatically. That's the doctor to patient. These are other projects. And here you will see a mind map. You click on Genesis. This is the answer of the 6 LLMs. And now what you can do is something amazing. Now you can start treating and digging deeper in this problem. So for example, you can select this, and you see there are different icons here. These are business tools that you can use to solve this problem. These are design tools. These are creative tools. Okay, so if you go on business here, for example, you will get a list of tools that you can use. For example, stakeholder analysis, potential challenges, value stream mapping. You can click on that and it will explain you what value stream mapping does. But here, if I want to know the potential challenges of implementing that particular telemedicine, you click on that. Just for that piece that you've selected, the AI will now drill deeper and tell you all the potential challenges. Many of those you might know, but there will be few of them that you've missed. And as you do it more and more, you keep drilling, there will be that piece that comes out that you never thought about, you, the human, and the AI working together. And now you don't have one AI, you have 6 friends. 6 friends that you can use to dissect the problem, to brainstorm. If you don't like it, this is so cheap, you can throw it away and do the next. It's not like you have a McKinsey consultant that you're paying £10,000 a day to do this. I called it throwaway brainstorming. And here, as you can see, when this becomes green, the frame, it's done. And you will see that it's added. The red is always the latest node. This is added to your mind map. And you can keep on drilling and drilling until you find something. There are several tools here that you can use. This will be another video that I will do to talk specifically on how you drill and how you do that. So in summary, you have 6 friends which will never judge you, always answer the question as best as they can. There will be hallucination. We've tried to mitigate it by using 6. The answer here is much better than one LLM together. You have the force of 6. And this will help you whenever you are trying to analyze a problem. You might have a presentation to your manager or to the client. You might have a tender that you're working, a tender from the government where you're working, and you need to have some insights about statistics, some insight about how to come up with a holistic solution. This will help you. And unlike the other LLMs, it creates a mind map for you so that you never lose track of what's happening. And that mind map will grow and grow. Yeah. And you keep growing and you keep doing your things. So this was Magian6. Next time I will focus more on Magian, the combinatory play, the mind map, and how you drill and how you use the tool. Thank you so much.